Hello everyone, welcome back to Lou's Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. This is episode 2 and I'm your host PhoenixFire76. And when we last left our, well, we'll call him our hero. Kirby's a hero. I sort of had this, well, Mario's the true hero of everything, so. But yeah, we'll call Kirby our hero now, so. Yeah, I'm gonna use, oh, I lost that already. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be using, save state similar to like I was doing in, you know, the Mario series, just because it's just easier. But similar to Mario, I think if you save, well, obviously not Mario 3 because you can't save Mario 3, duh. But you know, future Mario games, your life total, you know, if you've got like 80 lives or something like that, that does not carry over through the save, and you start with 4 lives. I'm pretty sure that's the case with this game. So you see, watch out for this guy. Don't be on any sort of land. He's the bomb. I almost said a bomb. I kind of did actually. I love the parasol power. You sort of float. Aw, come back here. You float gently down, but then you can dive bomb as well. But yeah, that was a bomb. Ah, a bomb, not a bomb. A bomb. A bomb. Yeah. Yeah. So that is that same power that we got from that mini boss before, and this is a fun one. That's tornado power. Unfortunately, these things don't last too long, so you just have to sort of time it so you don't end up getting, hit by an enemy when the power runs out. So that's it. These levels are really quite short. I'm gonna try and remember all the secret stuff here, but there might be occasions where I have to. Oh, this one's awesome. This bonus game is so much fun. Let's see. It's been a long time. Yeah, you want the eggs, not the bombs. I think there's 30 eggs here. Let's see what we can do. This is tricky. It gets tricky. Yeah, I might be a little bit quiet here. Aww. That was terrible. Wow, I usually do much better than that. Well, I'm gonna say it's been a while since I played this, which it has. So, anyways, on to level 2, and yeah. So this power is a lot of fun because you just sort of just take off and no, don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, you take off and you just destroy everything. You can fly up high. You can control it. It's not random. So you see, I can go left or right or whatever. I think this should break that. Oh no, it doesn't. Alright. Pop. Yeah, and those are little bombs that, they'll open up areas for you, obviously. Something about this game, and see, like, the warp stars are similar. It's interesting that they have those sorts of things, like I said in the first video, because you have to use them. So they're really just sort of there for decoration, for scenery, to give you an, I don't know, just a sense of, that you're moving between levels and worlds and stages. They're not any particular, secrets or anything like that, like they would be in, let's say, a Mario game, where you have to find like a warp area or something like that. Similar to like what I was saying for that other boss, if you can just spam the items, yeah, you make a joke out of some of these mini bosses especially. And we get the wheel power, and this one's a fun one. You just take off, and you can see a lot of these beginning levels here. You're meant to get the either the mini boss powers or things like that, because the way the level is designed, you can see here, it's perfectly suited to have the wheel power. And the wheel power is great because you can just keep on going. You see, unlike Mario games here, the enemies keep respawning, so just to be mindful of that. If for any reason you're like trying to get a high score, yeah, that's just just go back and forth. I don't know why I'm just doing so terribly on these bonuses, either at the ends of levels or in the worlds themselves. It's gonna be really ugly when I have to do the other. There's one other bonus game. Yeah, it's gonna get really ugly. So stay tuned for that. If that's not an endorsement of a great Let's Play, I wanted the parasol. If that's not an endorsement for a great Let's Play, I don't know what is. Yeah. So Kirby is stuck right now. Sorry, I got a little distracted because I knew exactly how I'd screwed this up. Yeah, we might. I don't think it's possible. No, it can't. That. No. I really screwed this up. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. I might, in future, I might decide to play through these levels a little bit before I start recording. That might make for a more exciting Let's Play and more informative, maybe. I kind of wanted to do that, but I don't know. It just seemed like it was going to take too long. And it's a Let's Play, it's not a walkthrough. I explained that to you all earlier, so this one I can get. So you can see some of these powers, some of them you have to have certain powers in order to get. Obviously, you couldn't get that unless you had some sort of, you know, whoop, don't go down there. You'll die. You know, with the sword, or the beam would have worked, parasol. But if you had, let's say, the firepower from that little dragon type guy, that would not have worked, obviously. So some of these little secret areas, like, or for example, that first one where I had no chance whatsoever of getting. Yeah, just you know, start to plan these things out. You know, if you're watching this video and you decide you like this game, then you'll be one up on me because, well, sort of one up on me because I have no idea what I'm doing right now because I haven't played it in so long. Here we go. Here's a little. I think these are mini bosses that may actually become bosses in some other point. But yeah, you see, they sort of go as a unit. Every time you kill one of them, the overall enemy hit points diminish. So that's kind of a nice little feature. Unfortunately, you cannot absorb any of their abilities. It's just they're doing their own thing, and you have no control over it. So yeah, some of these things, you know, some of them I kind of wish that you did. There's like someone underwater. Whoopsies! Whoa, that was close. There's someone underwater. I think that I don't remember whose ability I wanted that you don't ever get. But yeah, it's amazing to me to think about this game because of you know, where it came from and how the first game really, because you couldn't have abilities. It's a completely different game. It's almost like if it's a completely different series, which is why I said in the first video that you know, this is really the first game. You know, the first Kirby game. So here we go. Here's another bonus game. And unlike my Mario series, we probably will be doing some of these because we're going to need the lives. I have a feeling. Let's see how we did here. Oh, he's moving. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you sort of have to get him in just the right spot. And it is possible to actually get him from the very far end, but it's quite difficult. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Wow, this is sad. Sad music again. Poor Kirby. Oh, yes! I know what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the plot of this game. But unfortunately, I didn't look it up before I started this episode, so I really don't remember. Anyone who's played, the Smash Brothers, nice little one up, little secret. It's not even a secret area, you know, that's another reason why this game maybe seems a little bit juvenile. A lot of these secret areas are sort of right out there in the open. But yes, okay, so this is Kirby's Adventure, and if I recall correctly, I'm going to try and do this off the top of my head, and I swear I'll try and look this up maybe before the next part. But yeah, so similar to Kirby's Dream Land, the residents of this world have been terrorized by the evil King Penguin, which is to say King DDD. And it is DDD. I'm pretty sure it's not Day, as I've heard some people pronounce it somewhere along the way. I think in like Smash Brothers things. But yeah, he has terrorized the people, and he has stolen the power wand. I think it's the Star Rod, or it's like a special Star Rod. Here we go. Here's that other item I alluded to in the last part that he gets used 3 times. It's called Mic. Obviously short for microphone. And you'll see what it does here in a second. It basically is similar to the bomb power in that it wipes off everybody off the screen, but you can use it 3 times instead of twice, instead of just the once. But we need to ditch it now. We get the laser power, one of the most awesome powers in the game because it reflects off of, or rebounds, not rebounds, ricochets off of these corner areas, and that becomes very useful later on in the game when we want to get to secret areas. Like I said, some of those, you know, you have to know what sort of weapon you want to get to certain areas, and this is one of those. These ones tend to be quite hidden. Here's a little example of what I mean. You know, if you didn't have this ability, that little octopusy thing there that was guarding the ladder, you wouldn't have been able to get through him. Or, I think you could have gotten through him, but you get hit, so that's the way to do it without getting hit. Yeah, so King DDD is terrorizing the people of Dreamland, or I think we're still in Dreamland, and he has stolen the Star Rod, which I believe has something to do with the dreams of the citizens, and yeah, I think so, because that kind of makes sense, because I know the last boss is, well, I'm not going to spoil it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, it has to do with nightmares and things like that. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing, is we're going through and trying to restore order, similar to sort of like, you know, the Mario games. I mean, honestly, you know, these sort of games, you know, they all share that thing in common. We're not saving a princess or anything, but we're saving the world one step at a time, you know, as only we can. And here we go. Watch out for these cannons. They're a little bit more annoying, I think, than some of the Mario cannons, because they fire in bursts, and some of them are more predictable than others. I think, you know, some fire in groups of 2. I think some fire in 3. So watch out for that. And yeah, the Parasol power was one of those powers that I never really liked much in the beginning, but I sort of grew to like. I just like the idea of just floating. I don't know if you guys were ever try and do that with an umbrella. You know, obviously not off a tall building. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you know, we used to have this like sort of a hill in our backyard that when I was really little, I used to get like a giant umbrella, and it was just kind of cool to feel, you know, getting, you know, the resistance, the drag that would create. It was kind of fun. So I don't know. In the end, I really sort of like that power. And here's an example of where you really want the wheel power. And well, don't. Oh yeah, I'll explain that. These sleepy guys, whatever you do, don't inhale them, because then you will get put to sleep. And it's called a sleep. It's like a sleep power, except you're put to sleep and you can't do anything for a couple minutes. Well, not a couple minutes, like a second or 2. It's just really annoying. It's just a dumb thing. Oh, here's another power that well, maybe we'll get it. Yeah, we got it back. Yeah, this is another power that what is going on? I don't know. That I never really liked. Oh, forget it. That's kind of why. It's hard to do. But again, in certain circumstances. See, I forget why. Maybe I wanted something here. I don't remember. Oh. See, this is again why this is a Let's Play, not a walkthrough. I think there was something to that. Anyways, yeah. What was I saying now? I'm gonna die, aren't I? This is one of my favorite powers, the cutter power. I think I said that in the last video. But, yeah, you know, we're just... Yep, there, and then we're dead. Oh, wow! Oh, wow, I just looked at the time. Okay, enough screwing around. We have got to hurry up, because, I really wanted to do this whole world in this one part, and I don't know if that's going to be possible now. Let's ditch this power. Get the sword, because I might want that for the last boss. I don't know who it is. Oh my goodness, we are at 12. Oh, that's why I want the high jump. Okay, so here you go. Here's an example of where the high jump comes in handy. Is, whoops. Yeah, you don't push any buttons while you have the high jump, and you can go much farther up. That's what I was screwing up before. And, oh my god, I am never going to finish this part in time. I'm going to try and finish this level. So, yeah. Oh, well, here we go. Here we finished the level. So we're going to have to... do I dare try and attempt the last boss here with 2 minutes left? I don't know, viewers. Oh, hopefully there's not another level. If there's another level, all bets are off. Alright, no, there's not. Alright, so we're gonna quick, get up to the museum, grab a power. No, we want the laser power. Yeah, we want that power. Alright, hurry up. Got a minute and a half. This is gonna be like that ending of the second to last part of the Mario playthrough. And we're going to try and do this under the clock, under pressure here. So this guy's an artist. He draws things, and he's going to kill me right away. Yeah. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait for him to draw the enemies, and then... Oh, wow, this is not doing anywhere near as much damage as I hoped it would. And you want to wait... Oh, if you get the bomb power, he's susceptible... Not susceptible to that, but... yeah, so just keep attacking him. Keep trying with everything you have here. Try not to get hit. And lose your power. And yeah, so this is going to do it for this episode of Lou's Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. I hope you liked this part. Don't forget to rate, comment, or subscribe. I'm going to die. We're going to try and kill it, though. Oh, no. Okay, enough screwing around. And yeah, don't forget to rate, comment. I'm going to die. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm your host, PhoenixFire76, saying, yes, we did it. Oh, my goodness. That was close. Oh, another epic finish. So yeah, don't forget to rate, comment, or subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed it. That was kind of fun at the end. Join me next time, and we will be going into the Butter Building, which is a cool level, and talking more about the game, and hopefully you, you know, are enjoying this. See you all next time.